Day is tomorrow, and with the kitchen expected to be a hive of cooking activity, you'll want to take precautions to make sure you and your guests stay safe.
Hometown reporter Ryan Hill spoke with safety officials on what you can do to make your Thanksgiving go smoothly.
The leading cause for fires for us on Thanksgiving is obviously a cooking fire, cooking errors.
Sean Burgess with the Twin Falls Fire Department warns people to pay attention while cooking their Thanksgiving dinner, as leaving the stove unattended in the kitchen is a major risk for fires.
Don't step away for too long, and if you do have to step away from your cooking, turn it off so you can go help Grandma out of the car. You can go talk to Uncle Bob about his great story, or you can kind of untangle the twins if they're having a fight in the other room.
If you plan to deep fry a turkey, you'll want to take extra precautions to make sure a fire doesn't start and get out of control.
Thaw that turkey, make sure it's not frozen, and drop it into superheated oil. So when you're doing that, it doesn't cause that oil to overflow and go everywhere.
Burgess adds to make sure the fryer is away from the house to prevent any flammable oil from getting onto it, and keep the propane tank at a safe distance from the fire to make it easier to turn off if things get out of control. And if a fire does start, have a fire extinguisher handy to put out the flames. It's useful for fires where water isn't the best to use, like grease or electrical fires. Burgess says instructions are located on the extinguisher and it's easy to use.
We're going to use an acronym called PASS. You're going to pull your pin, you're going to aim at the base of the fire, so about a foot before the fire starts on the ground. You're going to sweep, so you're going to make a sweeping motion as you're squeezing.
Fires aren't the only thing you have to worry about. All that cooking in the kitchen means you'll need to watch out for foodborne illnesses. The best way to reduce the chances of that is to avoid cross-contaminating food, such as raw and cooked foods.
Preventing that is just making sure that you're taking the proper precautions with washing your hands, soap, warm water, 20 seconds between uses, sanitizing your areas, work surfaces, your knives, your utensils, anything you use with that product as well.
If you decide to rinse off your raw turkey in the sink, sanitize it before washing anything else in there. Also, cook your turkey to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit for safe eating. It's also important to use caution with your cutlery in the kitchen.
Knife safety is also a big injury. We could see people cutting themselves severely, requiring stitches or sutures with that.
Make sure your knives are sharp, as dull cutlery poses more of a risk of cutting you. Also cut away from you. And as always, clean your knife before using it on something else to avoid cross-contamination. All these tips will make sure you have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. In Twin Falls, Ryan Hill, KMVT News.